Well, we're obviously out here to support the Idle No More movement, which was started out in Saskatchewan by 4 women, which is basically to raise awareness, obviously, for the fact that the government has once again decided that they can do whatever they want. They made a promise to our First Nation leaders back in January of 2012, saying that they're going to consult our leaders on any decisions that pertain to our people, and they passed Bill C-45 without taking into consideration that they made that promise. So they're invoking their power once again, and it's time for everybody to stand up to them.
There's a lot of negative talk around community and in coffee shops. So, misinformation. What do folks need to know about what is happening here today?
First of all, I just want to let people know that I'm not asking for nothing. It's not another Native asking for a handout. I've heard that a lot lately. I'm out here proudly, for my family, my friends, community members, that don't want to express their voice. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they're not educated, Educate yourself. Let your voice be heard. The government placed a media ban about a month ago, and they're not letting the proper information out. Once people start getting that proper information, I think that they will be able to make an educated decision, and they might reconsider the way they're thinking right now.
Craig, somebody told me that was involved with Indian Friendship Center said that what's in Bill C-45 necessarily isn't that bad, but it's the fact the government didn't consult.
Exactly. Like I was saying, when they met with our First Nation leaders back in January of 2012, Stephen Harper came out with a clear message that they are not going to make any amendments to the Indian Act, in particular, without first consulting our leaders. And you know what? It's about time that grassroots, down-home projects like this stand up and say, you know what? You don't want to listen to our leaders. You're going to have to listen to us as Canadian citizens, because we're not taking it no more.
Why do you take to the street instead of say protesting in front of Jay Aspin's office? He's the MP locally. Why go in the streets? Because again, as Kate brought up, some people are going to say, "Oh, you're disrupting traffic. You're making things. You're getting in our way." And I just want to get your feedback on it, because you're hearing that.
I know, and I can't wipe this smirk off my face, because you asked the question that I was looking forward to the most. It's not a matter of going in front of political figures anymore, because they know where we stand. It's a matter of getting everybody from our public, our community, not only in North Bay, but in the surrounding area and all over Canada, to get on the same page and say, you know what, we're Idle No More. That's what we have to say.
You also Native leaders have said as well, Craig, that Bill C-45 isn't just about Aboriginals being affected by the bill, that everybody in Canada is affected by the bill. Is it the bill itself or the way it was handled?
Myself personally, first and foremost, I would look at it from the Native background, where I come from on my mom's side. And I would say, you know what, I'm going to deal with the not being consulted first. Secondly, my dad's not Native, so I'm standing out here for all my non-Native brothers and sisters and saying, you know what, you're being affected too. Don't let the Harper government tell you anymore that you're getting the right information, because you're not. We're out here to spread the word. We're here to get your attention. Again, we're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're here to change the world.
When you get the message out, what's next? How do you keep it going?
Let's talk about that when the time comes.